Hey, it's Nomvula Nzimande back again with another video. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This time around, I have a story time. I am sharing my experience with my first pregnancy. Please, guys, subscribe, like, comment, and share this video with your friends. Tell them to share it with their friends, and so on and so on. Yes, so I don't know whether this is going to be a story time or my experience or whatever, but yeah, it's basically about my first pregnancy, which was a teenage pregnancy. I was 14 when I got pregnant with my first child. It was a very difficult time in my life, and it was a very difficult time in my life. But luckily, I had my mom there with me. She was very supportive in the process. I had little to zero support from the other party that helped create this human being. But yeah, anyways, there was no support from that side. And yeah, it was very, very difficult. And a lot of things happened during the time I was pregnant. Within that 9 months, I remember there was a time when my mom got arrested, and yeah, that was just another stress on top of the depression I already have. When you're still young, you have dreams, ambitions, you have plans for your life, and I felt like my life was just coming to an end. I felt like I had cut my future short. My life in J was just at the end. And yeah, I felt like it was the end of the world. And I remember when I first found out I was pregnant, the first thing I thought was like, nope, I'm not keeping this baby. But luckily, a lot of things happened. I tried to terminate, but then, you know, I tried legally. I went to a hospital. When I got there, they told me I was a week overdue. Like I was a week past the the mark where they're allowed to terminate pregnancies in a hospital in South Africa. So yeah, that's how I ended up having my angel. So yeah, it was hard. It was very, very hard. It's not something I take lightly. I mean, it's nice now because hey, I have a 9-year-old. I'm blessed beyond measure. I love, 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 love my child. I mean, she means the world to me. And she saved my life. Truly speaking, she saved my life at the time, and she has been saving my life ever since she came into it. And yeah, she's been a blessing, and I don't regret anything that happened in the past, and because it led up to where I am today. Oh my god, my sound is going to be disturbed. It's raining. So yeah, it was very hard. It was very hard. But we made it. First trimester, first pregnancy, I didn't have any typical pregnancy symptoms. The only thing that I had was fatigue. I used to sleep a lot. But I didn't have any morning sickness, any cravings, any of that. Zero. And yeah, second trimester, I started having back pain. And first trimester, I also used to have a lot of period pains. Like they would come as if I'm gonna have my period soon, and then my period never comes. And yeah, that was the first trimester. Second trimester, I started having back pain. A lot of drama started happening. You know, um, that's when the lack of support from the other party started. And thank God my mom was there through it all. And yeah, I mean, I was going to school. I wasn't showing it, and I think I was in grade 9 at the time. Please don't judge me. I was in grade 9 at the time. This is not funny. Funny, this is not funny. I was in grade 9 at the time, and I wasn't showing it. Second trimester, and I didn't have a lot of things happening. Didn't have any cravings still. Um, I wasn't showing. I was still going to school. Just in the only thing I had was the back pain. And then the third trimester, the back pain continued. It never stopped. Um, that's when I started having cravings. I was craving a lot of sweet fruits. I was eating a lot of fruits, and yeah, that was the last trimester. Obviously, I was tired, but I still went to school. And my pregnancy overlapped to the following year because I had my daughter in February. So my last trimester ended the following year when I was in grade 10. I was still going to school. I went to school until the last day. I went to school until the last day. Luckily, nothing happened while I was there at school. And things started happening when I was at home. That's when I was rushed to the hospital. And yeah, that's a story for another video. Yeah, that was my pregnancy. I mean, the whole pregnancy I was depressed. I remember I used to cry myself to sleep every day. There was a time when I overdosed my pills. Yes. There was a time when I overdosed my pills. Um, luckily, nothing happened to me or the baby. And yeah, it was a lot. It was just a lot. And I did say my mom got arrested when I was pregnant. My dad went to Malanga to live there permanently while I was pregnant. So that was a lot as well. Oh, this rain. This rain is ruining everything for me. My name is Kamala Mumungu. Like, why? Kamala Mumungu. Like, when I say the rain should stop, it should stop. When I say it should rain, it should rain. And now I want the rain to stop. Okay. Can it like totally stop? Like zero sound of rain. Okay. I can work with that. I'm not happy, but I can work with that. Thank you. Alright. Hi game. My father left to go live in Pumalanga when I was pregnant. Later on, my mom got arrested. Luckily the whole thing like was worked out. By the time I gave birth, everything was sorted. She was back at home, and yeah, I was depressed. It was a very difficult time. It was a very trying time in my life. I didn't think I would make it to this point. I felt like it was just the end. And I'm just grateful to my mom. Like, that woman. Yeah, yeah. If it wasn't for her, I don't know where I would be today. And yeah, I'm also grateful to my angel. Having her in my life was a blessing. Even oh my God. Okay, you guys, I had to stop the video because it was raining, and I was with my son, and so he was starting to get fidgety, and yeah, so I had to attend to him, and I have him with me now, and he's not making things easy for me. Nje, yazi lo mntwana, the minute he sees me pressing start. Cho. And I would like to also apologize for cutting the video, and also for the quality of the video and the sound and everything else. As you can see, I've taken off my jacket because I had to feed him, and I also took off my earrings because now it was just a lot. So I just came to finish the video, and yeah, my mom being supportive. Yeah, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be where I am today. So I'm very grateful to her. She was my pillar of strength. She was everything at the time. And yeah, man, I made this video because I want to help any other young girl out there who's in the same situation, young and pregnant, doesn't know what to do with their life, like you're gonna make it, girl. Like, you, somehow God is going to make a way and you will survive. You will make it, and yeah, later on you will be so grateful that you kept your baby. If you keep the baby, if you decide to terminate, that's also your choice. You have the right to do so, and if it's the best decision for you, go for it. And if you keep the baby, you are going to make it, you are going to survive. And yeah, later on you look back and it will all be just a story. Just another story, something that happened in your life. And yeah, it will have no significant impact later on in your life. But right now, I know your life may look like it's all messed up and everything. But trust me, later on, you are going to be happy about the decisions that you've made. You are going to enjoy your life. You're going to enjoy having your child, and it's just going to be nice. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I hope this video was informative, and I hope I helped you some way, somehow. And yeah, that was my first pregnancy. As much as I didn't say a lot about the first pregnancy, but yeah. And then part 2 of the story, I'll post it later on. It's about my birth story for my first child. Hey, hey. Things we go through. So, excuse. No, man. Excuse me to like to pay. Yampon ma'am. Yampon ma'am. Yeah, hey, things we go through. Yeah, so part 2 is going to be when I was giving birth to my daughter, my first child. As my mom would always say, la ngazibona khona ukuthi ngiyakwazi ukwenza umuntu. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Please, I beg, subscribe and support the homegirl. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. And yeah, I'm gonna attend to this little one here who's busy disturbing me. Your day is coming. I will also tell a story about your pregnancy and your birth. It's about your big sister now. So please, kupowe minyani hanyani ne. Awulinde mntanami. Linda boy. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And yeah, see you on part 2.